Hey there, Mrs. Dallas Sally here. I'm going to teach you how to use MindMup, which is a mapping type of app. You go to the Chrome Web Store, type in MindMup, and as you can see, I've already downloaded mine. I can also add it to Chrome, and eventually it takes me to this. So I'm going to press my space bar or double click it to edit, and I'm going to type in my character. In this case, I'm doing Winn-Dixie, and I'd like to add a picture. So once I've done this, I can click elsewhere and press the icon image button. So I'm going to select a file that I've already saved, which is Winn-Dixie. And sometimes I can change the proportions to make the picture bigger or smaller, but for now, for quickness purposes, I will just press save. Okay, I want to add a child to Winn-Dixie, and a child is basically some sort of a connection. I'm going to make Opal. And again, I want to include her picture. So I've already saved it. Here she is. Now I want to change her proportions because she's a little bit too big. So I'm going to go back to the icon image and maybe make her about 100 by 200. It's a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to separate them a little bit. As you can see, it doesn't always have to have straight lines. I'm going to go back to Winn-Dixie and make another connection, which would be Otis. And then I'll drag it right here. I can include my picture from Otis. There he is. He's a little bit too big again. I'm going to change my proportions. Let's make it 200. Oops, 200 by 67. See how that looks. Still a bit long. Let's try 150. Okay, that's a little bit better. I'll go back to Winn-Dixie, press Add a Child, and I will make a connection to Amanda. Now, let's say I want to get rid of Amanda. All I have to do is press this cut button and she disappears. If I make a mistake, I can go to Edit Undo. I'm also going to make another connection to the preacher, which is Opal's father. Kind of move it over here, make it a little bit neater. And I'll include his picture. There he is. Okay, and then I can also type information. I can insert a sibling. So siblings are and parents are slightly different than children. I can select subtree. So basically everyone is connected to Winn-Dixie now, but some people might not be connected to each other. And I can also zoom in or zoom out if my images are getting a little bit too big. So there are a lot of other features you can play with, but hopefully this will get you started. I'm also going to go up to File, Save As, and save it to my Google Drive. And since I've already made my connection, let's see. There it is in my Google Drive as Winn-Dixie.